Yo, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy Moody. Yeah, we on the Chick Eye channel as well. And what's going on? We are here for GPL Week 1. We got the number 1 versus number 2 in the power rankings. All nonsense, and we are playing II, who is here with us.
Yo, what's up, guys? You got II here. And fun fact, this is actually the second time we're recording this video. On the Trick of Eye channel, you'll see me talking to myself, apparently. K Moody was accidentally muted the first time we recorded.
Sad.
So if you want to check that out, that's fine.
Yeah, if you want to hear I talk to himself.
Yeah, if you want to hear me talk to myself and laugh at jokes that you can't hear, then yeah, feel free to check that out.
Yeah,
But,
so let's
yeah.
so you uploaded a team preview, team builder for your little team here. So guys, make sure to check it out. I'll make sure it's in the link below on my channel at least. But for my team, I brought Zapdos, more defensive Zapdos to try to handle Celesteela, and I put a little a Charty Berry, the Rock Resist Berry, on it just so I wouldn't get bopped by like a random Celesteela Rock Slide, or like a random Druddigon Rock Slide, or even like a Stone Edge kind of from a Dugtrio. Though I'm not sure if I live a Banded Stone Edge even with Charty Berry. And then I also brought Big Boy Meatball with Choice Scarf Darmanitan, Flare Blitz, U-Turn, I believe Superpower for Porygon 2, and Earthquake for Chandelure. And then I brought White Girl Rose, the Aromatisse. Primarily more defensive oriented, enough defense to take on 2 Poison Jabs from, or turn Poison Jab into a 3-hit KO from Mega Gallade. And then got Big Boy Lodgin, the Mystical Genie, the Tornadus Incarnate with Acrobatics, Knockoff, Superpower, and U-Turn. Decided to not run any items. Probably should have run Chesto on this, but I wanted Acrobatics to kill to Oko Mega Gallade and to pretty much guarantee a KO on Roserade, barring a Flying Resist Berry. And then we got our little Quake Excadrill with Iron Head, Earthquake, Rock Slide, and Stealth Rocks. I wanted to bring Stealth Rocks just because I doesn't really have a lot of spinners, and the ones he does is Cryogonal, so wasn't that worried about it, kind of. And then brought Beauty the Melodic with a lot of stacked in special defense to take Choice Specs Primarera, and to also take Choice Specs Chandelure Energy Ball. But let's get into this matchup.
Yeah, alright, so in case you didn't watch my team builder, I brought Black Sludge Roserade with Sludge Bomb, Toxic Spikes, Giga Drain, and Synthesis. And this set was basically designed to take on Zapdos, Milotic, and Aromatisse. It was more Spadef oriented. Yeah, and then I brought Celesteela, Fizdef Celesteela to take on Excadrill and Banded T-Tar potentially, and then Fizdef Druddigon to take on Darmanitan with Stealth Rock, Toxic Glare, and Dragon Tail. And then over here I have Choice Specs Primarina with Moonblast, Scald, Sparkling Araya, and Hydro Cannon, which you'll see maybe I use, maybe I don't. And then I have Porygon 2, Thunder Wave, Ice Beam, Hidden Power Fighting for that Tyranitar that did not show up, and Recover with Eviolite, of course, and then Cryogonal with Recover, Rapid Spin, Haze, and Freeze Dry.
Yeah.
So you want to just hop into the match?
Yeah.
Again?
I think maybe before we hop in, were you surprised anything didn't come?
I was surprised Tyranitar didn't come, but I understand why you didn't bring it.
Yeah.
The trio was obviously a huge threat to your team.
Yeah, if I brought Tyranitar, I would have had 3 Mons capable of getting trapped by Dugtrio.
Yep.
And getting blown back by Choice Scarf Dugtrio Earthquake. Though I don't know,
yeah.
can Choice Scarf Dugtrio knock out Tyranitar in one hit?
I don't believe so. Not if you have some HP invested. Maybe if I was banded. But you could have also run Shed Gel on stuff, and if I was like banded or Scarf even to take on Darmanitan, Scarf Darmanitan, then I could have been in trouble.
Yeah, I was kind of surprised he didn't bring Chandelure, and then I thought Mega Gallade was gonna come, but I understand why it didn't come. I thought it was either Chandelure or Druddigon. I didn't think both were gonna come, but I was a little worried about like some weird like sub Calm Mind or sub Will-O-Wisp or sub Will-O-Wisp Hex, something with Will-O-Wisp, just because my team is a little more physically inclined.
Yeah.
And then a Shadow Ball to like blow back Musharna.
You wanna explain why you led Darmanitan?
Yeah, so I let off with Darmanitan just because it having a Choice Scarf is going to be the fastest mon on the field. Outside of like Choice Scarf Cryogonal, but like if Cryogonal is Choice Scarf, like whatever, like against Darmanitan, like I don't think anything can take it out. And then I kind of just wanted to lead this, see what you wanted to do, and just U-turn out turn 1 or Flare Blitz, heavy Flare Blitz. So yeah.
Yeah, I led Primarina because looking at your team, you didn't have good switches to water or fairy moves. So I figured, you know what, let's lead Primarina and see what we can do. I did not consider how much, especially defensive Milotic, how much work that thing could put in. I was just going off, hey, this is Specs Primarina, let's see what we can do with that.
Yeah.
So I actually switched here because during the game I was calcing, and if you were banded, you had a chance to kill me with Flare Blitz. And I didn't think you'd go for that, but I didn't want to risk it, and Druddigon was pretty much always my switching.
Yeah, and this pretty much
that's why I did that.
This pretty much confirms this pretty much confirms that you were rough skin Rocky Helmet and more defensive set, which I kind of thought from team preview, but you know I was willing to take a little chip right here just to have a peace of mind.
Yeah.
So I just
I probably should have tried to toxic Milotic, but you live and you learn. I go Roserade here.
Yeah.
As you just go for the Scald.
I figured you would go into Roserade, and I kind of wanted to see what this Roserade was. Was it more offensive? Did it have Black Sludge? Yeah. Did it have Assault Vest? And I figured you'd try to get up spikes here, knowing that you have the advantage. So we just went into Zapdos.
Yeah. So I get up a T-Spike there, and then that play kind of surprised me. Because, again, if I'd gotten the poison, you would have been in a lot of trouble. Because this is one of your main ways of dealing with Roserade.
Yeah. Yeah, I just was like, you can't take me out right here. And so I'm just going to do it. And then scare you out with Acrobatics or Hurricane. And then just went for the knock.
So I go into Porygon 2 because that thing is trash. Knocks off the Eviolite, which is kind of annoying. That at that point, like, Porygon 2 was pretty much always my switching to Tornadus. Mainly because I didn't know what set you were. You could have been the Z set with, like, Fire EMZ Heat Wave, or you could have been 5 EMZ with Focus Blast. You could have been a number of things. But from that damage, I could tell you were physical. But again, it could have also been a Z move, which I didn't want to risk on my Cell Skill. So that's why I went in the Porygon.
Yeah, and right here, I kind of regret not U-turning on the Porygon 2. I kind of just hard switched into Melodic. But I think I was just...
U-turn would have told me a lot.
Yeah.
It would have told me you probably weren't Z, I think.
Yeah, I kind of wanted to also just, like, not reveal moves, but...
Yeah,
and then
that makes sense.
So
I go into Primarina, make a terrible play there, and you'll see why.
Yeah, then as you see...
I go for the Specs move, but that does nothing, right? And then I get blocked by a Miracle.
Yeah, I was really worried. I was really worried you were going to go...
was stronger than it was. Very disappointed.
Yeah.
That it only did 37.
Yeah. I was really worried. I was really worried that you were going to get up screens. I was really worried with Primavera you were going to get up screens right there. And then I was like, alright, gotta leave right here. I didn't really have a lot of good answers for Roserade. And I was kind of just like, alright, I guess Zapdos is going to have to try to put in work right here. But you got a second layer of spikes up.
No Sludge Bomb poison again, man.
Yeah.
It's like Stall is just a better move.
Yo, the Sludge is not poison enough. The Sludge is
I guess not.
Past Insanitation.
You know, even with the burn nerf, Scald just always seems like the better move.
Yeah.
Like over T-Spike there, I probably should have Sludge Bomb, but it is what it is. And then I go into Porygon 2, kind of sacking it off, just seeing what he wants to do. Wanting to see if he reveals a Z move. as he goes for the superpower. I calc it this turn, and Cryogonal lives and he hit, so I go to that. Yeah, goes into Roman's East. I do nothing.
Yeah, I was thinking you were Scarfed Cryogonal like the whole time, just because of like the composition of my team, and it kind of would have made sense, but like you were playing it kind of like you were Scarfed by showing it early, but I kind of
yeah. I can see why you thought that.
Yeah, but then I get kind of
had
like
to bring Hayes though. Had to bring Hayes. But
Yeah.
that Sharna never came.
Yeah, I kind of do like nothing with this Rose Raid.
What's interesting about this is if you didn't get the special attack drop, the Sludge Bomb would have killed the Zapdos
Yeah,
when you brought it in.
yeah, that's why I felt comfortable bringing in Zapdos right, or no, I brought in this thing, Excadrill, Quake. My team captain.
Yeah.
Can't believe I forgot what it was for a second. Right here, I feel like I should have gone for Rocks, but I kind of wanted to just go for Iron Head, just get some damage off on like a Drudagon or like or something weird. And
yeah, that makes sense. I probably should have Flamethrower that turn, but I thought you were gonna switch to like Zapdos.
Yeah, that and
my loading.
That and also I didn't think you were gonna go like I kind of wanted to see what your Celesteela was, if that makes sense.
Yeah, that makes sense. It could have been a number thing.
Yeah,
so I go for Flamethrower. Does not do enough. But now I can go into Rose Raid, right?
Yeah.
And I can attempt to get my Sludge Bomb poison. Keyword attempt. Do not get it, but you do get the Heat Wave burn, so that is something.
Yeah, Heat Wave.
And now I can't come back in on rocks.
Yeah, two live crew coming through.
I wanted this Zapdos gone, so I just attacked it.
Yeah.
And after this point, I was like, Rose Raid, you've done your job. I need Zapdos gone, so Celesteela can do something.
I feel like I should have.
You go for Knock, still Rose Raid with Torn. Still big threat. Like at this point, I was like still questioning whether or not. I was like, you know what? It's time. It's time for Living Like Larry to put the work. So I go into that. I almost went for Leech Seed there, but I'm like, nah, it's not worth it. Let's get this thing out of here.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So go for Heaven Slam, get the kill.
And then
Beauty comes out. Go for their cover, as I can spin these rocks away now.
Yeah, I figured you would spin right here, so I'm like, all right, I'm gonna put try to toxic this up. And I think this is where I realized.
I was hoping you were like Haze or something. Like, yeah. I was like, if you weren't toxic, I could.
I was kind of upset too with myself that I was like, man, like I could have. I was thinking about mirror coding there and not, and then I was like, all right, well I guess I'll toxic, but like I kind of just wish I like did something different with the Cryogonal and like that switch in play. I don't know.
Yeah.
But
at this point, I'm kind of realizing, hey, my only way of winning this game really is with Celesteela. Please don't burn me. I don't have leftovers anymore. If there's any justice in this world, you won't burn. And there it is.
The water hot.
Gets the burn. Not the best thing for me, but I do manage to get the Leech Seed off, and the plan is still this. I basically need to install all his recovers and get as much health as possible. Do that, and now it's basically switching Celesteela and Cryogonal and Drudagon. I figured rocks at this point are made of dance, and I know my Ludic's set at this point. Skull, Toxic, Mirror covered, and either there will affect Drudagon much, so I figured now would be the optimal time for rocks. So I do just that, and yeah.
Yeah, right here, I should have gone for rocks right here, maybe instead of the Iron Head. I guess the Iron Head was a defensible play to try to get into Flare Blitz range. But at the same time, I was like, if I get rocks up, I could stop this pivoting around. And then right here, you go for the Glare, which was actually a really nice play. I was not expecting the Glare at all. And then I get parried out here trying to go for rocks. And then I get parried again, trying to go for rocks. Which is like, all right, with all the Sludge Bomb, no poisons. Like, I can't complain about that.
I guess that's some sort of justice.
Yeah.
I'll take it though.
This I made a terrible play right here. I should have gone right into Melodic and saved our Manatan to like the very end. But
yeah, but I feel like if you had done that, I would have saved Vertigon until the very end, sack it off then. You know what I mean? Like.
Yeah, but you were still in Flare Blitz range. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So you go for the Flare Blitz, and you do a fair amount.
Yeah.
But you die in the process, so that's good for me.
Living on 1. I really wish I took out that Dredagon with me, and it kind of mattered in a sense that that Melodic has to come back in on rocks.
Yeah, but again, like my Dredagon set couldn't really. I couldn't touch Aromatisse.
Yeah, I wish I brought in Aromatisse once, Melodic. Like I wish I'd done that, but I guess he would have gone to Celesteela. It would have been like a weird.
I would have gotten more HP back and that kind of stuff. So yeah.
Yeah, I mean it was tough for me at this point. I was stuck in the vortex of Celesteela, Cragonal.
Living like Larry.
Dude, if you had clicked recover with Cragonal, I probably would have just been like, all right, game over. You didn't like. I thought I had like some sort of off chance, and then I saw your team builder where you had recover, and I was like, nah, nah.
I mean, if you had killed Celesteela, right, and Cragonal was the only thing left, even if you were leech seeded, Cragonal would have died then.
Yeah, but I was just like, oh man, I like the whole Cragonal with like leftovers just like totally screwed me up. Because it gave you like that nice extra passive recovery with Leech Seed. Like I could have probably handled just Leech Seed with Cragonal, maybe, but I don't know. It would have been tough. I was gonna get stalled out regardless. I had to like start making aggressive plays. I should have mirror coded one of these freeze dries, to be honest.
But then you would have been put in like, I don't know, maybe that would have worked. I mean, Cragonal would have lived a mirror code.
Yeah.
As you'll soon see. Well, as you'll soon later. But, yeah, it would have been close. And, like, at any one of these points, I risked, like, you randomly scalding, right? So, like, if you had scalded there, I would have been in that.
Yeah, it was a little, I kind of had to keep this thing as healthy as possible so I could live the poison, plus the leech seed, plus the freeze dry. And it was just like, man. Yeah. It was a little tough in terms of just like what range am I good at, which am I not.
Yeah.
I kind of had to be like almost above 50% to like be in relatively good shape, like 50% at the end of the turn.
Yeah.
But like right here, like I'm pretty much forced to recover because if you freeze dry right there, I'm kind of screwed.
Yeah. Because like with each leech seed, Celesteela is getting back a little bit more health. That helps it out a lot.
Yeah.
For, like, the end game, you know?
Right here, I was just trying to, like... I was like, Melodic is going to take me home. Like, Aromatisse isn't really doing much. So I'm just going to throw up a wish and, like, try to reset this toxic... Or reset this a little bit. I was happy I lived the Heavy Slam right there.
I understand why you did that. I almost went for Leech Seed there, but I'm like, wait, let me think about this. No. So I just decided to kill it off. If I had missed Leech Seed right here, I think you would have won the game.
Yeah.
To be honest.
Yeah, because I would have been at 100.
It's a lot easier for me to deal with you now because you can't keep switching between Aromatisse and Milotic to get rid of Leech Seed, right?
Yeah, I can't get rid of Leech Seed. I'm stuck with this Leech Seed poison plus a little leftover recovery, but I'm still losing more than I'm gaining, obviously. And you're
and I'm like switching back and forth,
Yeah, resetting the toxic timer, and now I'm like, man, I'm screwed. Like, just lost the game. Sad.
It was a close game though. Like, it was definitely close. See, you go for Mirko here.
Yeah, and you live it.
That's just a lot, but
yeah, you had a pretty good amount of HP invested, right?
Yeah, I was maxing here.
Yeah, so that max really helped the percentage though. But yeah. It was a fun game.
Yeah, those skull burns, man.
Yeah.
But I can't complain. I got the double pair, so.
Yeah, they I don't know. Week one is always a weird week. You're trying to figure out the team. You try to figure out. I think your team. Your team was.
I still can't believe we recorded like a 25-minute video only to have like half of the content being completely deleted.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I can't believe even further that I'm probably just gonna leave it on the channel.
Yeah, you should. With just ghosting.
Yeah.
I just talking to him.
Actual ghosting.
Yeah. I pretending like Kyle's there. Yeah. Well, yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. This video will be on both our channels.
This is gonna be on K Moody's channel as well as Trick of Eyes.
Yeah. As always.
Feel free to check out the first video we made, attempted to make. I'm sure some people will get laughs out of it. Yeah. I won't be one of them.
Nice little LOL.
But yeah. Thanks for watching, guys.
Yeah. Thanks, guys. Peace.